like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications. Once you're done, leave a comment down below, and I just might end up responding. Brock Lesnar rumored to have signed a new WWE contract. That's right, the Beast Brock Lesnar has reportedly signed a brand new deal with WWE, despite the constant rumors that he's considering retiring from wrestling altogether. It was way back before WrestleMania 34 that rumors regarding the Beast's departure began, yet now it seems very much like he will be part of the company when WrestleMania 36 rolls around next April. It was speculated before WrestleMania 34 that Lesnar was going to be leaving the company to make a return to UFC, yet WWE pulled a major swerve by having Lesnar actually beat Roman Reigns in the main event that year to defend the Universal Championship. The dominant WWE superstar then stuck around with the company for another year, and once again when WrestleMania 35 rolled around, he was expected to be heading out of the door to return to the Octagon. When Seth Rollins became the Beast Slayer by beating Lesnar in the WrestleMania 35 opening match, it was pretty much universally expected that he was going away from WWE, at least for a while. Yet then out of nowhere, he showed up again at Money in the Bank, crashing the men's ladder match to win the briefcase, despite not actually being advertised or being in the match, and since then, he has shown up frequently to tease a cash-in. With the briefcase in his possession, it has been unknown how long his current deal is, or if he was on a pay-per-appearance contract, with WWE just having him hold the contract for a fun storyline and to keep people interested. However, when UFC President Dana White confirmed that Brock Lesnar had actually retired from MMA in an interview with ESPN, it quickly became clear to wrestling fans that he might actually be sticking around for the long term, whether people wanted it or not. Now, according to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer, Lesnar might have signed a brand new deal with Vince McMahon's company. As he stated, Lesnar has been offered really good money. He may have signed a long-term deal. Considering that Forbes reported Lesnar earned a whopping $6.5 million from WWE in 2018, making him the second highest paid man in the company, only behind John Cena. If he was offered more money, then it's clear to see why the Beast would be interested in sticking around. Vince McMahon has always valued Lesnar very highly, and he certainly does have an undeniable star power, with all of his matches having a big fight feel about them, simply because he's in it. Even though he isn't on a full-time deal, and likely never will be again, that has actually served him well. Lesnar feels fresh and important every time he appears for the company, and that is something that no other wrestler on the roster outside of The Undertaker can lay claim to. Even though he turns 41 years old next year, Lesnar is showing no signs of fatigue or tiredness, and his recent appearance have felt like he's really enjoying being part of the company again. With the contract in hand, the chances are that once again, Lesnar will become a world champion in WWE, and this could allow the company to push him as one of the main stars on SmackDown, where it all began for him. With WWE set to launch SmackDown on Fox in the fall, the company is going to need to go all out with this promotion, and will certainly need all hands on deck in order to make the show a success. With Fox being very sport oriented, having someone with a legitimate background like Lesnar as the world champion will certainly draw their sponsors and casual audiences to the product, which will help WWE in the battle with AEW. Of course, Lesnar can be lazy, and at times his matches have reflected that, but there are other times when he reminds people he's one of the best wrestlers around on his day, with incredible matches against Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles under his belt in recent times. With WWE finding a new and unique way to book him and have him feel fresh due to the Money in the Bank briefcase, it seems like the company's not done with them yet. And that isn't a bad thing. What do you think of Brock Lesnar possibly signing a new WWE contract? Let us know in the comment section below.